After being married for 6 years, and this year is going to make it the seventh, I've come to realize that a lot of women get married for the wrong things. Better still, we look for the wrong things in men. I'm a very observant person, especially when I'm very interested in something. And I am very, very interested in relationships and marriages because I just want people to have a beautiful relationship and a beautiful home. I'm not of the opinion that women have to endure marriages. Neither do I, neither am I of the opinion rather that men have to endure marriages. I don't believe that marriage is meant to be endured. I don't know if it's a prison. Bible says two are better than one. So I am always looking out for the do's, the don'ts. Okay, what could have been done better? And I've come to realize this after observing my marriage, that of my friends, non friends, my family members, that a lot of women look for the wrong things in a man. As a matter of fact, most women don't look. As long as he's ready, he has some change, we're good to go. But then this is a lifetime. This is a lifetime. You do not want to have to endure for a lifetime. That is why I decided to do this video because I'm very passionate about this, right? So now, these are the four things that I strongly believe you should look out for a man you want to spend the rest of your life with. Number one, you need to look out for a man who has learned patience. If there is delay in conception, he will be patient enough to wait for you. If there is delay in financial stability on your part, he will be patient enough to know that you're going to get there too. He won't be quick to call you a liability. He won't be quick to call you someone that doesn't do anything but lazes around. Women have a razor blade mouth. I don't know anyone who doesn't. Even the one that looks quiet, after a while, after you start having kids, kids have a way of sharpening your mouth because they make you talk a lot. A man who is patient will know that he does not have to beat you up. He does not have to starve you. He does not have to plan some form of wickedness to put you in check because he has learned patience. He knows that no, there are other ways I can do this. There are other ways I can correct her. There are other ways I can get her to understand that this is wrong and she has to change. But no one is perfect and whole in anything, right? So how do you know that? Okay, fine, this man is a patient person. Well, in his behavior, all right? And in case he's not there yet, but do you see him practicing patience? Or he's someone that is of the opinion, she made me do what I did. On a normal day, I'm calm. She's the one that angers me. She triggers me. Yeah. Many men have that. She triggers me. If it's someone like that, you should rethink it. Forget about it. But if it's someone who is learning patience, there are situations that should make him blow up, blow out, but he's learning to be patient, then fine, why not? Because life is a learning process. You can never know it all, you can never learn it all. The second thing you should look out for a man is a man who is kind. I'm not talking about a man who is kind to you when the love is still giving him butterflies. No. The only way to know that kindness is in his nature is in the way he treats other people beside you. How does he treat other people beside you? That's how to know he is a kind person. And let me just say this now. Being kind entails being generous, being considerate, and a whole of other things. And a lot of women concentrate on he's a generous man. He can be very generous and very unkind. Very generous and very unkind. Okay? But if he is kind, he will be generous, he will be considerate. So don't look at the generosity. Okay, what happens when you're married to him for 5 years, for 10 years? What? His true nature begins to unveil. That's when you realize that you hear me say, when this man was trying to get me, when we're in the talking stage, when we just started dating, he was very generous. He gave me whatever I asked for, but he has suddenly changed. It's not in his nature rather. And if he is someone who is unkind, when you have issues, he just based one of the ways to do it is to withhold from you. Kindness cannot be overemphasized. Please look out for a man who is kind. The third thing you should look out for in a man is this. Look out for a man who understands that doing house chores and taking care of a child or children is another form of work. Oh, this is one of the reasons so many wives are frustrated because it is a man that thinks that house chores and taking care of children is nothing, that would look a woman in the face and boldly ask her, what do you bring to the table? Guy, if I left the kids with you for 3 days, you couldn't cope. No, you couldn't cope. It doesn't matter if I have a help. Attending to kids, like having to deal with kids, is a whole lot of work. So, this is why, as a lady, there is a new rule now to get into the kind of man you want to get married to and to be sure of where you're going to. Check his posts, the people he follows on social media, the kind of posts he likes, the kind of posts he reposts or shares, the kind of people he agrees with on social media. It goes a lot to tell you about the kind of man he is. He might not be able to say it out, he might not be able to say it himself, but the kind of things he agrees with on social media will tell a lot about the kind of person that he is. Very, very important. If he's among the people who go on social media to agree with people that say, your wife is not your family member, what do women even bring to the table? Please, this is a lifetime. All right? This is a lifetime. You do not want to get married for a lifetime enduring your marriage. You don't want to do that. The fourth thing I strongly advise every woman to look out for is this: a man who understands, appreciates the fact that women also have goals. We also have dreams. We also have visions. We also have, direction. We also want to be achievers. Except, of course, you want to be a housewife, and that's fine. It's okay. But if you're someone that, you want to be somewhere, you want to go somewhere in life, what kind of man are you with? I always tell people, why bother dating a man you know you cannot marry? What are you doing with him? What if, let's say, you get pregnant, or you just want to be a baby mama, you don't want to get married to you? The stress of that one is a whole different story. A man that understands that women are not just meant to be housewives. And just in case you just want to be a housewife, I just want to say this. When the kids grow up, because they will grow up, and you've gotten some money by the grace of God, and there's nothing else for you to do with your life. There are no kids to pursue around, there are no kids to groom and all of that. You begin to feel a sense of emptiness. It's like, what have I been doing in my life? And it's not easy starting something at an old age. It's not always easy. So I always advise, have a dream, have something you pursue. It might be a non-profitable organization that caters to the needs of orphans, but something, right? So for career women, for people who want to achieve big things in life, does this man understand and appreciate the fact that women also have goals? This is why there are so many frustrated wives. Too many. You end up pouring that frustration on your children and you tell them, and it's because of you I didn't do this, because of you I didn't do that. It's a lie. It's not those children. They didn't ask to be on earth. You brought them. So you have to take care of them. It's because there is no man there to say, hey, babe, I can bridge the gap. I can bridge the gap. Go ahead and be everything you want to be. Check the people he follows on social media. Check the post he agrees with. And let me say this, ladies, please listen up. This is extremely important. You need to hear this. Men are not scarce. I repeat, men are not scarce. I'm going to say it again. Men are not scarce. You've been looking for the wrong things in a man. And so you've been meeting the wrong men. Men are getting married every Saturday. I mean, getting married. Pay bride price. Do TM. Do white. Do court marriage. Men are not scarce. You've been looking for the wrong things in a man. And so you've been looking for the wrong man. Men are not scarce. And finally, the things I just said, most of the time, are not found in a man that is already up there. So you might have to bring your eyes a bit down. You're meant to be a blessing to the man. If he's not up there, after a while with you, he will go up there. I hope you understand what I just said. I truly hope that this helps you as you go through this journey of looking for a life partner, because you do not want to spend the rest of your life frustrated. It's a terrible thing. I do not wish that for anyone. I hope this video helps you. If it does, and which I know it will, please share to a friend and any other platform, just so someone else can, get more light and understanding.